Yeah, you back with another episode of Take Me Out This Chat. It's Bucky, Chef Marv and Homie Jeez. What's good, fellas?
What's going on?
We got a big stepper with us tonight, fellas.
I don't know about all that, but
We got a big stepper with us tonight, fellas. You hear me? We had to shoot down the $8 at the homie, man. We got the homie Bobby Kritical with us tonight. What's good, folks?
What's good, man? Bless, man. Bless, man. I ain't seen my buddy in a minute, man. I appreciate you goddamn for, wanting me on your show, you feel me?
Absolutely.
We appreciate you accepting the offer, right?
Yeah, that's love on your behalf, brother.
Yeah, appreciate
For
that.
real. Yo, this is my guy, man.
For sure,
People
for
don't
sure.
know.
Nah, we go back. What, 7th grade?
I grew up in the seventh grade,
Seventh
man.
grade.
Dobbins Middle School, Pardon County. Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
What was we out there doing in them sticks?
Hey, we was out there, on some city shit in the country,
In the
you feel
country.
me?
You was carrying it, though.
I ain't gonna cap, boy.
In the
You weren't fucking with Marcus back then, boy. That nigga wasn't taking no shit.
I still don't take no
Nah, I was
substance.
gonna say, ain't nothing
Same
changed.
niggas, dog. I try to tell you.
Ain't nothing
Hey.
changed.
Hey, what
That
had,
shit changed.
Man, I remember some situation, bro. I think somebody called you a nigga or some shit like that. Marcus said, say that shit one more time. He said, this nigga, what the fuck you get a rag from? Yeah, this nigga wrapped a rag around his hand and just punished Buddy, though. Like, punished him, though.
Where the red come from, bruh?
He kicked my notebook down the hall, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's what he did. Yeah, that's what it was.
Disrespectful, though. Disrespectful.
He tried to young boy you.
Damn, you did.
Went to go pick my shit up. He kicked it from
Yeah, he kicked it.
Oh, homie.
Yeah, that's-
And my boy was like, all right.
Yeah.
My boy put a rag, like a scarf out of it, and was like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna bruise my knuckles, but
Right.
you
I ain't gonna
catch
hurt myself.
Right.
Just going to put these paws on you.
man, that
real
shit was
quick.
wicked. I was like, yikes, boy.
I'm a changed man. I'm humble now. I'm grown. I got
Of
kids.
course, yeah. It'd be like that when you,
Hey,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? When the kids come into play.
Facts.
Nigga, you
facts.
still get fiery, you know what I mean, if need be. You
Off
know.
that dog water, yeah.
Dog water.
Dog.
Dog water.
all that
You get
dog.
too
Dog
much of
water.
that in me.
I mean, we've been taking a lot of communions since
Already,
this
man.
morning.
But we in the A, y'all, so
Most
we
definitely.
want to know about the A. You know, we come from Pottstown, but Philly is probably the closest city.
Yeah.
Philly ain't like Atlanta, man.
At
Tell
all,
us
right.
why. Tell us what makes Atlanta so attractive, yo.
Man, first off, you know what I'm saying? We real deal with condo around this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of black independent business going on, right?
Right. You see that
For
jump.
sure, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Big party city, too. It's something to do every day of the week, you know what I'm saying? But shit, me being from here, I'm really just on some get money shit. But if I want to pop out, you know what I'm saying? It's always something to do.
Always something.
You know, you already know we known for the strip clubs.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Some more shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Atlanta shows a different type of love. Like, Philly's the city of brotherly love, right?
Yeah.
But Atlanta shows brotherly love for real. Like,
Right,
the South
yeah,
shows
yeah.
love, man. That Southern hospitality.
yeah, I was about to
is
say,
real,
that's all
man.
that. It ain't nothing but some Southern
That
hospitality right there.
It's legit.
It's crazy because you see it as soon as you jump off the plane,
As
though.
soon as you get
Soon
to
as jump off
airport,
the plane,
bro.
that shit crazy. Like,
Like-
it's a totally different vibe. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Especially for me, this is my first time really in the city. So, like.
This your
me-
first time?
Yeah.
Welcome,
so,
welcome,
yeah,
welcome,
So, like,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's different. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like you said, where we staying at, it's a nice ass neighborhood. And up where we stay, you going to see a lot of white folk.
Yeah,
Right.
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Now
Right,
down
yeah.
here, you look out like, oh, that's a brother next to you, but
Oh,
it's a
yeah,
nice
yeah,
ass
yeah.
creek. I mean, like,
Yeah, like-
nice
like-
ass neighborhood.
Yeah, like I said before, man, because it's a lot of black entrepreneurship been going on around here.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Definitely.
and then, don't get it twisted, though. You cut the... You know what I'm saying? Atlanta, you know, it's a lot of gentrification going on. So it's
Right,
like you cut
right.
that corner, you still in the hood. You might not
Yeah.
realize it, but you in there.
You in the
know what I'm saying?
hood.
So you
Jack
you,
boys.
Oh,
you
so-
got to be careful.
So y'all got gentrification going on down here right now
Yeah,
too?
yeah, we in the middle of it right now. 'Cause,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Up the street, goddamn, was Perry Homes back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we had like, you know what I'm saying, Atlanta public housing going on. You know what I'm saying? They tore all the hoods down.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And put up high-rise buildings and townhomes and lofts and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But some of the hood shit still be going on because a lot of that shit ain't gone yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that shit's big. That shit's big all over the country, but
Yeah, most
definitely up our way, that shit's major
huge,
right now. Like
huge.
they,
I already know. it.
major gentrification going on.
I've been to Philly. I've been to
in Philly.
Baltimore.
Yeah. Baltimore
DMV.
right
This
now.
nigga
Yeah.
called me probably 2 or 3 years ago. Nigga was at strip club. It would come out.
Was it Vanity?
It was Vanity Grand. Nigga, nigga homebody.
Yeah, he's like, I'm
it was
at
like
the crib. I gotta
can't
work
do
in the
it.
morning.
He definitely hit me up though. He was
I ain't
in
gonna
the
lie.
city. He was like,
Them Philly hoes was rough in there, boy.
Yeah, it's different.
I mean, they was looking like it, but they was rough. Boy, I was like, yeah, they aggressive.
Yeah.
Is that the difference? You notice the difference between the women up there and down here?
Yeah. The women down here, see, it's like this shit culture. So you might be having a full blown conversation with her, you know what I'm saying, with a dancer, and it don't be nothing. You might just buy her a drink. You don't even know you don't even realize she full blown naked with no clothes on. You just so used to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you'll give her a little something just for a time or whatever. Like nigga like me, I don't really like dances like that. You know what I'm saying? But I throw money on the main stage, or if I see somebody I know or I fuck with like that,
show
like
some love.
I show some love for sure. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers like to get me fucked up in the flame.
You say you chase the bag, but we gotta rewind. Like, I don't think people really know what you do.
I mean, shit, I produce, man. I produce for your favorite artists, you know what I'm saying? You know how this shit
Talk
talk.
about it.
You know what I'm saying? I mostly work with Camp and, you know, niggas like Lil Uzi. You know, I've worked with Future. I work with some of everybody, like Ross. You know what I'm saying? Don Cannons, that's my guy. Drumming them, those are my guys.
Right.
Them my guys, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a little group chat situation with one on with Cannon right now.
Take me out this chat.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, that's what we talk about, right?
That's what's up, man. Major producer here.
Yeah,
That's
man.
motherfucking
So
guy,
you definitely
man.
working with some big names in the industry.
Yeah, that's why he a
most
big
definitely.
stepper, man.
Yeah, man. But I keep the big shoes in the house, you know
Hey,
what I'm
man.
saying? Temporary, hey, this
Stop being
shit
so humble,
is, I'm not, hey, that's just me though, man.
Talk shit,
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
My music, like my work speak for itself.
It
But you know what I'm saying?
definitely do. Yeah,
I'm just
definitely
I done been in the game so long. I'm in the space right now where I wanna really make some shit happen. Like,
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? So it's like I got to lay low for a little while because I done did all the party and the turned up shit.
Right,
And I said, just let me lay low for a little bit. I come out when it's time to celebrate. You know what I'm saying?
You building the foundation right now.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
you know
time
what I'm saying?
you know you did the things that used to get you hyped before. All right, yeah, you know you know the placements and this and that. But
Yeah, you know,
it's time to really level up.
I work real close with Camp. You know what I'm saying? I know
Yeah.
Camp down in my whole career. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like we done laid the foundation for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
Yeah.
rare sound. You know what I'm saying? Building up. You know what I'm
We
saying?
had Rare Sound Studios,
Yeah,
man.
we had
That's
Rare Sound Studios.
It's a compound.
Yeah,
definitely a compound.
appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We built this shit. It took a while, but you know what I'm saying? This shit put together. You know what I'm saying? Now we can accomplish a lot of shit. We can sign artists, producers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all goddamn trying to submit music, goddamn. Come on down to Rare Sound, goddamn. Try to come get your check if you sounding like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
you heard what he
it,
said.
You heard it live.
Yeah.
Live
Yeah.
and direct. You heard it.
Is there any
For
way
sure.
they can send you their shit?
Oh yeah. Damn. I don't want to say it like publicly. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I got
But
you. Yeah.
Y'all can DM me at Bobby Kritical or y'all can DM Rare Sound Studios. You know what I'm saying? At Rare Sound Studios at Bobby Critical.
Bet
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Yeah. I was gonna throw the email out there, but I don't know.
That thing about to go-
go goofy.
Yeah, that joint turn into spam mail.
So being in the game, bro, because you're in the game. You heavily in the game.
Yeah,
You humble though. You humble, but you in the game. Like, what do you love and hate about the game?
You know, what I love about the game is, you know what I'm saying, for people to come together and like make some of the most like incredible shit.
Right.
Or just niggas that can just come together and think outside the box when, you know, musically, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
You love the
it's
artist.
fun. I
you
love
love
the art of
it.
Yeah, I love the
yeah.
art of it. Now, what I hate about this shit is this slime ass like business. You know what I'm saying? Because they take from creators. You know what I'm saying? And you suck the life out of these niggas for their work.
And it drains them. It drains their
them
creativity.
mentally and physically.
Yeah,
I
it's
done
like
I done seen so many niggas crash out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's sad, bro. You know what I'm saying? And fucking, you gotta be strong minded and you gotta really have focus. Like, I've never been so focused in my life on like my goals and shit and how to like jump obstacles. I done got into reading more. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We was talking about
Back
that.
then I wasn't on that shit. I was
Yeah.
just, you know what I'm saying, just doing my thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I make beats or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? But when you start getting into the business part of it, You know what I'm saying? Like that shit'll like damn deteriorate you if you don't got the right mindset. So, you know what I'm saying? To all up and comers, up and coming anything in the industry, make sure you got your business together. You're an artist, producer, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you got your business together, get you a lawyer, get you a manager, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, pick you up a couple books about this music industry, you know what I'm saying? And learn some shit. Right. So you won't crash out, you know what I'm saying? So you won't crash out because that shit, a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, niggas get into it for the fame of it. Right. You know what I'm saying? But when you on the outside looking in, you don't know what's going on. But when you on the inside, you be like, damn, niggas is really going through shit like this.
Right.
And you be thinking niggas is fucking up.
You be thinking
and
niggas
having it
because, like you said, a nigga drop a hit song, a song will blow up, and you like on the outside, like we looking in, like
you gotta
this
be up,
nigga,
right.
his shit playing everywhere. This
you don't
shit
know.
popping,
You don't know the industry really sucking the soul out of this
He
nigga.
don't even have none of his business shit. Like, you know, his masters, nothing.
Yeah.
He ain't getting no money off, and it's hard to make money off music if you don't independently.
But you know what's good about this new era? You got social media, you got streaming and all this shit. You can really do this shit yourself.
Right.
If you just take the time and learn, and you can do this shit independent.
Yeah, and so, you know, like I used to I used to rap, and I used to do like some record label shit.
I want to hear some.
I try to tell you niggas to spit something tonight. They don't want to rap, bro.
Push a couple artists and shit, but like I always tell these, you know, the youngins right now, I'm like, y'all got so much of an advantage from when, you know, we was in the basement back in the day. Like the computers and shit wasn't strong enough to even really record the shit like that at the crib, let alone.
You ever came to the house when I had my setup?
It used to be hot as shit over there.
Exactly, yeah.
So you know about the grind of this shit where motherfuckers was in grandmama's basement and shit.
That's what I'm saying. We started in the bedroom, right?
I'm not even talking about let alone the equipment. It's like, you know, a motherfucker nowadays, a youngin', an 18-year-old can set up $1,000 computer.
Not even $1,000, $500.
I'm talking about like $1,500 setup,
and get some
mic
loops,
interface in the computer,
and get some loops. And some drums.
And make that shit sound.
And they super producers.
Yeah, make that shit sound good and take that shit to the Instagram, the social media.
YouTube.
And that shit can blow right from the crib.
You know these past couple hit records like the Cardi B Up record.
Yeah.
That's a YouTube beat.
Yeah.
That's a beat off of YouTube.
Yeah.
And I know a couple of my engineer buddies like, man, I done uploaded this beat so many times for a nigga, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, like how it's the accessibility like shit going on right now. Like it's so accessible. Like it's easy. That's why you got so many people that come in. You know what I'm saying? They want to rap and do music, or they want to produce now because it's so easy now. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing I hate about it being accessible is because, like we were talking about, is because now motherfuckers is taking, like, there's so many talented motherfuckers.
Right.
That really got the art of this shit and like is passionate about what they do.
Right.
And it's like, you know, a lot of them might not get the recognition right away. And then you got these, you know, these dudes that's just doing shit for clout, not even really passionate about the industry. You know what I mean?
That's why.
So the clout in the music industry is like, you know, it can throw you off because, you know, like for instance, 6ix9ine for instance, not to even bring him up, but that's an example. Like he never really, if you watch his Jones, he never been really an artist.
Right. He was all
just a clout chaser.
But he knows how to manipulate the internet.
What it is it's some good and some bad to that shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? And the bad reasons are why he crashed out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, like how you said, like being an actual artist and learning the craft and working so hard at what you do, you know what I'm saying? And you see a nigga that only been doing this shit for long, bro, you gotta understand, like, that's why, like, you can't your mental gotta be right because
your mental gotta be
strong,
learn. You gotta stay
learn
focused. You gotta have your tunnel vision.
You gotta stay focused, and you gotta at some point learn to conform to what's going on.
Yeah,
right.
Because I was one of them niggas like, hey, I ain't loops, nigga. I ain't working with no loops. I ain't doing it. But my thing is, I love to collab.
Yeah.
I like to work with other producers, especially young producers. I like to give the producers a chance, like young niggas a chance.
Right.
So it's like the loop thing is what's in.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like a nigga can send me a loop or whatever now. You know what I'm saying?
You say loop, explain to people what a loop
so loops
is.
Are like,
they may not know what a loop is.
Loops are like melodies without the drums on them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the game is like niggas will make melodies.
Mm-hmm.
Most of these niggas be from overseas, or it might be somebody up and coming, or whatever the case is. These niggas is hacking.
Right.
Some of these niggas be hacking. Some of them are like genuinely reaching out to these big time producers, and niggas will answer. But a lot of these niggas is hacking and getting emails. And dropping these shit straight in these niggas' emails. Like, the new generation, these niggas are wicked. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Great.
These niggas wicked. They getting the emails, making these loop packs. They'll make a folder of like just melodies and send them off.
And then producers take the loops and finish the beats
off. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas is making 30, 40 beats a day. And it's just like, you can't be mad at a nigga outworking you. You just gotta get to work. You just gotta get to work.
You know what's crazy? Because I didn't know for the longest what loops were.
Yeah.
One of my homies out California, he's producing this shit. And that's all he does is. And I'm like, to me, it you know, not to knock it, but it seemed corny to me because I'm like, create your own melody and shit. But I wasn't hip to, like, really motherfuckers is doing this.
Yeah, because when
like,
you think about it, you really collaborate. It's a collaboration.
Yeah,
you just not,
you
missing the feeling of being in a room with somebody.
The
vibe, yeah. So that's what, it's more so like programming now. It's programming.
So what happens when, you know, somebody sends you a loop or whatever? Like, are these, because obviously these are probably more no-namers or dudes trying to get on, you know, producers. Like, are they getting any credits for these loops or?
I'm not going to say 9 times out of 10. I'm going to say, I feel like these producers should get credit.
Yeah.
Because whether they were in the room with you or not, when you made the play, they provided us, like, they how can I say, they added something to the equation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like these producers should get credit. You know what I'm saying? How I do it is I would do like collab. I would charge people to collab with me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just to give like up and comers a chance, and it has worked. Like to where a nigga might have spent $50 with me and collab with me, but then turn around and made $1,000 because I sold the beat. Because I'm not just taking money to collab.
Right.
It's to provide an opportunity for up and coming, like, you know what I'm saying, producer that's trying to make it.
Bro.
Because
that's
it's
love.
Like, if I'm just, because I gotta, at some point you gotta know your worth. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know your worth. You gotta know what you can bring to the table. If I can provide a potential placement for another producer, shit, why not charge for it? Sometimes you don't really have to. You know what I'm saying? But shit, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's a game. You know what I'm saying? It's the name of the game, like, conforming, like you know what I'm saying? I don't want to make it easy for another nigga because I worked so hard to get here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I seen a quote, like, one of my engineer buddies made. He was like, the artist was tripping because it only took him 30 minutes to mix a record. But nigga, it took me 20 years to learn how to do this shit in 30 minutes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It took me 20 years. I spent years perfecting my craft
so I
to know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? To know what I'm doing.
You came a long way from them hot ass rooms.
Yeah, so nigga, I've been doing this shit since high school. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just finna give another nigga that just started just an opportunity out the gate.
Yeah.
Either you gonna compensate for it or you gonna try to grow with me. And learn some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I do that shit with a lot of niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas I genuinely fuck with when I see, like, cause I've been in their shoes before to where I was, hey bro, I'm young and man, just check my beats. I've been there before. Some of these niggas are really talented, and I'd be like, bro, just free of charge, just keep sending me shit. I like you. Just send me some shit, you know what I'm saying?
I know you've done that. Like, we talked about that.
Yeah, for sure. I'm all about giving niggas chances, and then at the end of the day, it's only $50. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, but it's dope that you even reaching back. Like,
Yeah.
the 50
A
bucks
lot
is
of
just
niggas
showing me
won't.
that you serious.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't get the 50 bucks. You don't give a fuck about the
Yeah,
$50.
exactly. I
The
don't.
$50 show me that you serious. So I'm reaching back, but I want to see that you serious when I reach back. You know what I mean? To give you a hand.
Yep.
So, yeah. Hey, man, I appreciate it. That's definitely respectable.
ATL was good.
Hey, man. But I do got a question with you being a producer and all. When it comes to the music, do you feel like it's a hot beat or a nigga with lyrics is what's really going to make a track jump? What you think is more important?
You kind of play.
Okay.
Because you kind of, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay, it can go both ways.
okay.
Preferably, I like to make open tracks and leave room for the artist. I don't need my beat to be doing so much.
Yeah.
Because you got to learn that less is more.
Right.
So if I'm making some shit, I used to be that nigga that'll make some shit,
Right.
and when the artist say, stop, like, man, I want to add so much more shit to it.
Right.
But then you gotta learn to trust the artist too. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right.
You gotta learn to trust the person you're working with. I stop, give it to him, and then I hear, I'm like, oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this shit hard.
Well, so the key to that is because I know so many talented producers, right? But they just do too much to the beat, and
Yeah.
it's like, you know, that's why it goes hand in hand with the artist.
It's a
because
difference between doing too much and then arranging some shit. Because sometimes a producer can see something that the artist don't.
Yeah.
And what's going on nowadays is the reason why music ain't being it's recycled every 5 seconds. Like you on to the next so fast is because you're not allowing producers to produce a record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why you got songs from 20, 30, 40 years ago,
Still.
50 years ago that's still relevant.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they took time to arrange and put it together. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because music is supposed to be forever, bro. I can't recall like some new shit and I'd be like, oh man, that's my shit. I play this shit every day.
Yeah,
Because it's so saturated. It's so saturated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to answer your question, like I said before, it could go both ways. It just depends on the type of artist you deal with.
Right.
And the type of producer you are. You know what I'm saying? If you can just learn to, if the producer can learn to pick up from that artist or learn from that artist or whatever, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? If y'all can learn to like learn each other and mesh, I feel like y'all can make a good record.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it could go both ways. It can be a trash ass beat or it can be a trash ass artist. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But now, what I was saying was like, with you being a producer, do you have a preference of a type of artist in which you like to work with?
I like an artist that's just willing to try anything.
Yeah.
Like that record I played y'all.
Right.
It was meant to be fun and funny.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be a TikTok. It's gonna
I
be
want to ruffle feathers. I love ruffling feathers, like
Right.
because the only way you can be innovative is to try new shit and not be scared to try new shit.
Right.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That reaction your boy gave, like,
Yeah.
I want that.
Right.
Yeah. Like
I
what-
want to.
He gave the reaction like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I
Like,
love
yeah.
it. That's what I want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because guess what though? And they had you dying like a motherfucker, right? Y'all niggas
We was talking about
We were
something
just talking
prior
about that,
earlier
yeah.
today, which is like, and he brought it up in that song, like, okay.
Exactly. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I want to stir up some type of publicity, like whether it's good or bad. Like,
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right,
It's
right.
funny. I know that record.
Who's the hottest artist in Atlanta right now?
Hottest artist in Atlanta? It's so many artists, bro.
I know.
So
That's
many.
like you said, it's so saturated, but like,
I ain't gonna cap, bro. It's a lot of. Damn, what's this nigga name, bro? Something Ave. Let me see. Hold on. I got you.
Fuck with him.
Yeah, he hard. Can't be bumping the shit out this nigga. CEO Trail. Who was another one?
That's
Out of
dope.
Atlanta. As far as like hottest artists, period. You got like niggas like Lil Baby.
Baby,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas like Thug and Future, like, of course, like, you know what I'm saying? They got it right now. They
They just
carrying
want
it
carrying
right
for the
now,
city
you know what
right
I'm
now.
saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Camp, you know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas are like some
Established.
of the hottest niggas.
Yeah, they already
Yeah, they carrying it for the
established.
city
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
it's like, yeah, for sure. But I was just thinking on a
Underground
up and
level.
coming level.
Yeah,
Like,
See,
yeah.
I like
niggas like
up
Metro.
and coming niggas.
Like niggas like
that's what I be
Metro
on.
Mars. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? He signed over there with like Black and
He's
Summer
with
Walker and all them.
QC, right?
No. Management is QC,
Okay.
but I think he's like Renaissance, Love Renaissance or some shit like that.
Okay.
Don't get me the line, but
I
he
follow the
definitely-
young boy. I follow him
I
on
think he's most
Instagram.
definitely like QC, like
Yeah.
on the management side, like yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know what his situation. I know I did see something with QC on there.
I know my guy Barry got him.
Yeah.
Who the next to blow out the city? Niggas ain't talking about.
Just don't know about. Ain't talking about, don't know about. Radio still be playing niggas shit like that? Local niggas?
Yeah. It just depends. But my young nigga T Hood got a hard ass song called Percolator out right now, going crazy right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's more so me and Plug artists.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
And I like him because he ain't scared to do shit.
All right.
He ain't scared to try nothing. I can put that nigga on a country beat. He can rap on that hoe. That's why niggas like Lil Uzi like superstars, cause they not scared. Uzi would literally say, I don't want to hear the beat, just load it up
Right.
in Pro Tools.
And he just go off the top.
And he just go.
Yeah, whatever
Whatever it
come to
is.
him, he just go.
If it's trash, it's trash. On to the next. If it ain't,
Is that how
we got
most
something.
artists record nowadays? But pretty much just go straight
everybody
in?
don't do that though.
Nah.
Everybody don't do that. Everybody don't
Do
do
you
that.
still see motherfuckers writing
Ooh.
too much anymore? I don't really see motherfuckers writing too much anymore.
From time to time,
Yeah.
I see it. It's cool. Like
Yeah, I
What's
mean,
wrong with that? Like, why do niggas think that they don't
because
have to
Lil
rap?
Wayne.
It's like an accomplishment. Like, I don't have to write my
No,
rhymes.
it's not
my
that.
rhymes.
Jay-Z and Lil Wayne set the standard.
Right. So everybody wants to
Yeah,
try to
they
live up to
set
that.
the
So it
standard.
looks so good when you make a hard ass song and at the end when you stop playing it, nigga, I ain't even write that shit. Oh, nigga, boy, you hard, boy, you going crazy, boy. Like it just is what
But
it is.
also
bro.
the emphasis of music now is also less about the lyrics and more about the expression.
the vibe,
Yeah,
the vibe. Niggas
So,
call it
It's
the
like
vibe.
why sit down and try to write some shit? You feel what I'm saying?
And I ain't gonna
When
lie,
I can go
I ain't
right
gonna-
in.
I ain't gonna lie, it sound better like that.
It do.
Because how we was talking earlier about like niggas with the talent
Yeah.
Right.
and they used to because they're good at what they do. They good at what they do, so they able to. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do it like this. Versus a nigga that really don't know himself yet,
Yeah.
and he just stumbled upon some hard shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you can't do it again. Versus a talented nigga can be. He can do that shit a million
He
times.
can replicate that
Yeah,
process.
Replicate it, you know what I'm saying? That process, you know what I'm saying? But a nigga that's just vibing in the studio,
That's crazy.
oh, keep that. What I
Yeah.
did. You know what I'm saying? I don't even remember what I did. It's the same thing with production. You know what I'm saying? When I'm making a beat, nigga, that project crash, oh man. I'm trying to you know how it is when you're trying to replicate it, but it don't feel the same. It don't feel the same. Like
Listen, I can't tell you how many times like I lost all my shit, right?
yeah.
My Pro Tools files and
Yeah.
some shit. I go back and try to re-record a song.
don't feel the
it
same.
never come out with the same.
You don't have that
energy.
same
don't feel
juice
the
you had
same.
when you recorded it the first
When you
time.
first go in on something right on spot, it's just
That's
a
why-
whole different energy.
That's why a lot of times you hear these records, you be like, what the fuck they saying?
Yeah.
And then afterwards, like, hey, nigga, that shit hard.
Right.
And then
Yeah.
you in the club, like, you don't even know what you listen to. You in that bitch. Because all it is a
energy.
vibe. It's a
Yeah.
vibe.
Vibe,
And you
yeah.
notice that the songs ain't 3 minutes, 30 seconds, 4
No,
minutes.
2 minutes down.
2 minutes.
That's crazy.
A lot of them is
Game
one
changed.
verse.
No, it's the
Verse
attention,
and
it's the
hook.
attention span.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't
Yeah.
doing 16 bars.
Nah.
It went from 16 to 12 to 8.
Yep.
Yeah, verse and hook. Not even
Now
hook
it's
no
verse
more.
in the hook.
Yeah.
Like,
Yo, when y'all gonna come out of retirement, man?
yeah.
I don't know about
I want to
that.
hear something
I
now.
mean,
Man, I was trying to write some shit,
Yeah.
you know.
You got writer's block?
Nah, I'm starting to come out of the block.
Nah, I ain't got writer's block. I just ain't
You know what I
right.
mean?
I just
He
it's
ain't,
been a while.
he ain't
Give me
doing
bean.
music no more, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I'm saying,
They
like-
they ain't got their rings on.
Nah,
They
listen.
trying, it's on.
It's hard to create music.
Yeah.
Talk about it. Chill. My wife watching this shit.
No, I ain't tripping. We here. This is what we here to
Let me
do.
stop. I'm
man.
talking shit.
You
I'm
know
talking
his
shit.
ass is done. He ain't making
Right.
no music.
Right.
Yeah. No, I ain't rapping.
I mean, listen,
When the last time you wrote something though? Like,
I just wrote something 2 days ago.
Hey,
yeah,
it's-
and this is what we here
You know what's
for.
crazy, bro? It's never too late.
Nah, it's never.
Nigga, Tit became a superstar at 36.
Right.
He been rapping way before
Right.
we even started. Like
Who?
2 Chainz.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Titty boy,
yeah,
Titty boy,
yeah.
I'm from.
And
the
he
city, so I call him-
recreated his whole shit from back in the day. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
My boy is that he that guy. Shout
I
out
definitely
2
fuck with
Chainz.
2 Chainz.
Yeah, Ross.
That's your
Ross,
man.
Ross, same person.
Yeah, he was like what 30 when he hit.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
late, older than 40.
Yeah.
Man, I'm
40,
about
my
to
boy.
I'm about to write some shit.
Yeah, man. Hit the
Booth,
scene.
man.
I think, see, for me, what the music is, I feel like it's a lifestyle. So it's like
It ain't your
I
lifestyle.
feel no. Right now, I'm starting to feel my lifestyle. So
Yeah.
I've been starting to get some energy coming back to where I want to put that shit down on. You know what I mean? On not on paper, nigga. On
Man, shit a feeling, bro.
You know what I mean?
That shit
But that's more or less what it was with me. Like it was
Yeah.
more of a camaraderie with the homies. Like you said, we used to really start at his grandma's fucking crib.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was in the middle room, then we went to the basement. So it was like it was more camaraderie. We you know what I mean, we linking and doing what we do.
Do a track
And then
now, nigga.
it'd be more it was energy music. Like now I can
What's he gonna rap about?
yeah, what? I'm right about my kids.
Fixing
Yeah.
sinks.
Right about my
I want
kids
no
and my
more-
wife. That's what I'm right about.
Laying mulch.
Right. I got a nice ass house.
I got a
and
nice
my grass
house,
is
but
moved nice.
Yeah, nigga, with one blade, nigga. Yeah. He gonna be talking
Come on.
shit.
they were like, Buck, you ain't got nothing to talk
Imagine
about,
Buck
nigga.
come out with one of them schooly Buck
Ty.
songs with some shades on.
It's gonna be some kids bop.
Imagine what Ray and Aaron gonna look at him like, come on,
Come
Pop.
on,
It's
Pop.
gotta be
This
kids
nigga
Bop.
schooly
like
That's
this.
crazy.
This kid's gonna be like, cut that shit out.
Daddy, what are you doing?
I'm wrong, son.
Nah, man, but listen, man, all the music shit. Y'all got anything else y'all wanted to talk about quick
man. I
before
just
we
wanna
wrap
thank
this
my
thing
man
up?
for coming through.
Yeah,
Hey,
us
man,
with
come
your
on, man.
presence, bro.
Anytime,
ATL, man. Listen, we make it
ATL,
move,
what's
man.
up, man?
We talk
Holla at
about
us.
Y'all go like, subscribe. Yo, subscribe to the YouTube, man.
All that
Hit
shit.
the
all
IG,
that
follow
shit.
my guy Bobby, follow Buck, follow Chef,
You
follow
already know.
Jeez.
Take me out this chat on IG as well as Bobby Kritical on IG, man. Y'all know what
Shout
time
out-
it is, man.
Shout out, take me out this chat, man.
Hey, man,
Yeah,
we
man.
here now.
Shout out,
Just killed
Chef
the
Buck.
show. Now
and
where's the
Jeez, I gotta call my
after
nigga
party?
Jeez. you know what
Now
I'm
where's
saying?
the after party at?
Yeah.
Hold on. Before we go off, let me see that dog water.
Dog,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what they know about dog water?
That
Why
shit
you
don't
call
do
it
nothing.
dog
you.
water? Niggas don't know. Look, we've been
It's
drinking
the
dog.
hen dog.
Since
We've been
5
drinking
o'clock.
dog water since 5:30 this morning. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
But I thought you was about to give an age.
Hey,
Nigga been drinking that shit since 16,
Five,
17.
nigga.
Mm.
Ooh, we see Big Chef Marv.
Yeah, Big Chef and ATL, man. But we out of here. Dollar Boys.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
yes,
shit.
sir.
Oh.